go on the aircraft carrier?
For the next 3 days. Everybody has a bucket list. That list of things you've always wanted to do. Whether it's a wild adventure or a breathtaking moment, we want to take these experiences and share them with you. Welcome to Bucket List.
Yeah.
We're lost. To put the massive size of this ship into perspective, the USS Nimitz is over 3 football fields long, holds 6,000 people, and houses 60 jets. So what's the price of this floating city? $4.5 billion.
Golly.
This is our master list. Everything we're hoping to pull off while we're on the aircraft carrier. Time to kick things off, out on the flight deck.
Woo! Look at that. Pull up, pull up, pull
So
up.
we just got word that we've been green-lighted to go out onto the flight deck where the planes are taking off and landing.
We're shooting the planes off the runway ourselves. Let's go!
Make sure you get that chin strap. Yeah, okay.
This is literally a dream come true.
I gotta fly that. That's cool.
The yellow shirts on the deck are the shooters. They help launch and recover all the aircraft. Earlier today, we had the chance to be trained by a Navy shooter. He taught us all we needed to know to shoot off the jet.
Thumbs up, and then I'm going to drop. And whenever we're ready, shoot.
Shoot, baby.
I've wanted to do something like this since I saw the movie Top Gun.
Each Navy shooter launches the jets with his or her own style. So naturally, we decided to put a little Dude Perfect flair to it.
I think for me personally, I'm going here, bow and arrow, pull back.
Going on the tower to give us the green light, I am freaking out!
Look at me. I'll be in that. I'll probably be in the back.
I mean, I gotta be honest, the timing of that was flawless. Unbelievable performance. Coach! Hey! Great job! Great job! What you're saying? Never dead! Never dead!
Can I hit the gun? That man hit the teeth.
Man, that was insane.
All right, here's the deal, guys. I just cleared the deck. Time for a little knockout on the aircraft carrier. Let's do this, guys.
Next up, probably my favorite, hitting golf balls off the back of an aircraft carrier. Don't worry, folks, we've got biodegradable balls. These suckers dissolve. Garrett, how you feeling? Feel good.
Nice. Let's bounce away, baby!
Oh, wow.
Never expect to be playing basketball in the middle of the ocean.
I'm a little worried about hitting it in the water. It seems like a tight fairway.
Oh, it's a crush. Wow. It is right of the fairway.
Hey, this is the XO. That's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. You gotta get it provisional. That message was from the XO, the captain from the top of the tower. Sir, yes, sir. Yes! See you, boy! Yes! It's probably the most fun knockout game I've ever played. It's pretty awesome. Good shot. I've never clubbed twirled on an aircraft carrier before. That's fun.
We have one ball remaining each, and it's Happy Gilmore time.
Good luck to you, Gare. Oh! Not bad. Oh! Oh! The club is, it's scraped. It's scraped pretty good. Oh! Wow! What's that? Oh, sparks! We got sparks! Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
we've officially come up with our call signs. On the end here, the big guy, we've got lactose. Over here, we've got sunburn, sparks, clear throat, and slant nose. So, not bad.
Flat nose. Ah.
Oh, no! No more attitude. Good idea. Shut him down.
I haven't got an official no. I'm still holding out for hope. It's a wakeboard behind the ship.
He would die if he threw a
chance to serve some sailors.
Good thing I went on keto.
Hey, my fighter jet.
After spending a full day on the deck, we decided to cool down underneath with a Navy tradition. Ice cream social time.
Pistachio will be the new top flavor. You just have to sell it.
I have cookies and cream. This will be the number one.
How can I help you, sir? Oreos, M&Ms, double scoop of both?
Sure.
Double scoop of both. Gotta
Yeah,
get in
ice
there.
cream day.
Can I interest you in some pistachio today? Call this the No Look Oreo, sir. How's it going, man? The official flavor of the U.S. Navy, pistachio. Yeah.
I had yet to be turned down. So we're on a runway where the planes go, and we just want to make sure that everything's off of it so that it doesn't get sucked up into the engine and bad things happen. So Tyler's looking for washers, metal poop, shrapnel, whatever.
I'm totally honest with you guys, I'm not proud of it, but when I came out the door, I was holding a little bowl of Cheerios from dinner, and they were like, oh, you can't bring that out here. It's the kind of thing we're trying to get rid of.
I know. Yeah. Excellent. All right.
Look at the fawn! Mine's bigger. I just want to find more fawn.
We need the fawn bag.
Wow.
Oh, she looks amazing. The board? Oh, yeah. Boy, it's a little closer quarters than I imagined. I think I've been only with one size too small. I think it's might have been the 4-person. Dude, the stars out here are next level. To our knowledge, this will be the first time a fish has been caught off the back of an aircraft carrier. This could be a monumental day.
And it could also be a fail. We'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know if anybody on Earth has ever done 7 rods.
Yeah!
That's what we're going
to
for.
be. That's where we want to be.
With all the lines in the water, at this point, it was just a waiting game. So we headed up to see what the other guys were up to.
Oh!
We're up here on the flight deck. I'm about to fly our own version of a jet. The ship itself is about 4 billion. All the planes together on board, another 4 billion. The radars up there,
They've got to be expensive.
I'd say at least a few more billion. Everything is in billions here. Plus, if you crash, then we have to look for all the FOD on the runway so that you don't cause more damage.
Foreign object debris.
So you're saying millions in damage, maybe billions, maybe billions.
Definitely billions.
And then 3,000 angry sailors.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
It's gonna be great, guys.
Here we go.
I'm feeling confident in this suit. Let's go.
Let's see what you got, bud. Oh, yeah. Do it.
Here she comes. Everybody give her a salute on the way by. Permission to buzz the tower. What's up, guys? Coming in hot.
Oh!
Thought getting permission for this was going to be the hard part. Turns out, landing was.
Uh-oh. Okay. Back to the action.
This is insane. I was tired.
Oh no! Oh no! Come on back. Clear the landing. Oh! We broke the nose.
Hey,
Dude,
Pilot Corey is totally fine. He is safe. Hey, you just peaked. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Hey, sorry about scaring you guys back there. I can't believe we just did that.
You know, as I always say, it's my favorite part of the day, when we're eating.
Hungry folks out here.
We've got a little bit of a burnt patty. We're gonna chum the water, head back down, do some more fishing after the tailgate. So this is the burnt burger patty toss. We've got approval to throw basketballs off of the top of an aircraft carrier. Hard to believe, but it's true. When you get permission, you chunk away.
I've been given the green light to jump into one of these hush puppies and take a little fly around. It's gonna be sick.
Maybe don't hang on the nose cone of a jet.
It's pretty durable.
Thank you for your service.
Enjoy that.
Oh my goodness.
This has got to be the best burger restaurant in the middle of the Pacific.
This is the aircraft carrier shot.
Oh.
What an honor to be on the USS Nimitz with these wonderful sailors cheering us on. What a treat.
Yeah, that was cool.
Currently in the bridge, this is where they drive the ship. This is where everything mega important happens, including checking in on our fishermen. We've got the pros driving the ship right now. I'm gonna see if they're gonna let me take a quick shift. Guys, I'm officially in control of the ship. It is a terrifying thought. Oh, that's not my fault.
What's happening? Because you can whip it to the left, and then this is your indicator, so you can... Yeah, you got it. You got to whip it to the left. Dude, So what are you doing?
Just drove an aircraft carrier. This is by far the biggest, most powerful, most expensive vehicle I've ever driven.
Well, it's been a fun few days here on the Nimitz. We are getting ready to leave the ship, which I don't know if I didn't really think about it beforehand or not, but we do have to get slingshotted off from the catapult. So that would be an interesting experience. Getting a little nervous about that, but...
Josh, fish on!
Oh my God! We got a fish on.
Whoa, what kind of fish is this? Oh, wow. Is the fish on deck? Is the fish on deck?
We got the call, we had fish on. We rushed down here. These guys made it happen. They put in the hard work. Thank you guys. Job well done. Unbelievable. It's not how I typically board a plane, but I'm pumped about it. What's up, guys? Slant nose and sunburn. Getting ready for departure. See you back on the mainland. All right. That was like Mr. Freeze times 5.
Oh!
The Blue Angels is the oldest active flight
Are you
demonstration in the world,
serious?
dating back to 1946 to attract new recruits to the United States Navy by showcasing the talents of some of the finest pilots on the planet. Some of these death-defying maneuvers put these pilots as close to 18 inches apart at speeds around 400 miles per hour. So when the Navy asked us to fly, we immediately said yes.
We're going to go over three things. We're going to go over cockpit familiarization, what you're going to experience in the jet, positive, negative.
So before we were able to fly with the Blue Angels, we went through an hour-long, informative but boring training session, which we probably should have taken a little more seriously.
In the case of ejection, Bill let you know, he's like, hey, we're going to have to eject.
Hey, we're gonna think, Jack.
He's probably going to put it in a different perspective. We're having issues with the aircraft. We're going to have to eject, but
That will not happen today, I promise.
Cody's getting strapped in. Kenny's going first. He won the rock, paper, scissors battle, and it is minutes away from go time. I think he's freaking out a little bit. He's getting his bark bags lined up. I predicted 2 pass outs and 3 throw ups for you.
Dude, I passed out on the Texas Giant, man.
I'm gonna be honest, before we showed up today, I was glad I wasn't a part of it, but I really wish I was doing it.
Well, if this isn't on your bucket list, it should be. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's rock and roll, baby.
Let's go, baby.
We'll see what happens, but I'm
Time to fly.
see you guys in the air.
You guys ready for takeoff? We're going up in the air. Let's
So
take
go up
off.
there is one of the coolest things I've ever done. This is Cody. We're in a Blue Angel. We're about to
I'm in a
take
fucking
off
jet.
in an F-18 Hornet, baby. It's
Yes.
gonna be sweet.
All right, you ready to go?
I think so.
All right, you ready to go? Yes, sir. All right, gotta check the engines here. Yeah, the burner will kick in right there.
Oh, he's moving.
You ready to go? Ready, hit.
Go up. Whoa!
I can do those all day.
Nice. And up we go. So there's our 2.5 G's again. We're just going to hold that. So you look to your right, you'll see the smoke trail, and that's everything you need to do. So you see the straight lines and then the vertical port.
Oh,
I'm going to show you how quickly our jet can accelerate. Here comes the afterburners. There they are, kicking in. They're already in for one. Which is roughly 700 miles an hour. That absolutely is. Here goes your aileron rolls.
Whoa! 1, 2.
There's two. And jet back to finish the maneuver.
Thank you again, man, for taking us out.
Oh, absolutely. It's our pleasure. We go to the left. Ready, hit. All right, there's a split 6 G's. We're going to back it off here a little bit. If you're a quarter wood, I got one more thing. I usually call it the cherry on top. You can let me know if you look for it based on how your stomach feels. All right, Kyle, you ready? Yes, sir.
Do it. Hey, go through the big. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Roll it out.
Roll it out.
Roll it out.
Roll it out. Roll it out. That's so good.
How'd you do?
Awesome, baby.
Felt like it's pretty good.
I felt good through that one.
Bringing home party favors.
And welcome back. You're safe on deck.
Awesome. That was absolutely incredible.
Careful with that bag.
Man, that was so cool.
Oh, you're pretty pale. Am I? Pretty pale. Dude, the last one, it just takes it out of you.
The world is on you. You're just like, no, don't die.
That's what you look like.
Yeah, I got sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. How many? I got sick. 5.
You barked 5 times.
Yeah, like the spins and vertical stuff. And once he comes back level, I'm like, I'm still spinning, but we're not spinning. You're nauseous. It's just pure nausea.
It was insane, though.
Bon appetit. Well, thank you again for coming out with us.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. I do feel like I earned that. Blue Angel Bros, Mav, Goose.
I'm Mav, right?
No, I'm Mav. Obviously.
I'm the co-pilot.
You're the tall goose.
Okay, cool.
No, leave a comment below. Let us know
That was
what
cool.
bucket list adventure we should go on next. Special thanks to the U.S. Navy, the greatest Navy in the world.
Yes.
You guys are unbelievable. It's been phenomenal meeting you guys from the sea to the air. Thank you guys so much. And I don't know, what do you think next? Like the North Pole?
Yeah, the Arctic. That'd be fun.
See
Ice
some
fishing.
penguins, ice fishing, build an igloo.
Yeah, where the other guys?
I don't know. I think they might.
All right, guys. us. Peace, like, subscribe.